Hello. All right, so it's May 22nd, 11:41 a.m. Eastern. Now, up 375 for the day. I was trading a little bit in the morning. In full transparency, this is actually my second Eval account. I had to get another one. I was going to reset the other one since it's cheaper just to get another one right now with their 90% off. I blew up the account and I need to do some testing in my sim. Somehow I stacked like 3 orders on top of each other by pressing keys on the keyboard. By muscle memory, I use a Mac, and so there's certain keys that I do to pull up calculator and a few other things. Somehow placed additional orders and then also closed it when I tried to pull it up, and it didn't work the first couple times. And then I noticed what was going on the screen, and so I went to check out my order entry hotkeys. There wasn't anything here. The only thing that was here was this, and there was nothing that I was pressing that would have triggered this, but I removed it. And then I actually added this break-even position. I'm not entirely sure what the definition of this is, but my thought process is that it will take your stop loss to break even. So I set that to Control B. I actually tested that earlier, and that didn't work. So I'm not sure what's going on here, but that's why I blew up my account. So here we are. At least I'm up 375 on this account. And I was actually thinking about a short around here, but I was fixing some camera stuff. I still can't figure out to get rid of these grid lines and autofocus box. So deal right now. Deal, bruh. Deal. Okay. Anyways, I was thinking of a possible short, but we're acting as support around this level here. Got a head, shoulders pattern, neckline. If we hold and bounce back up, there might be some good entry somewhere around here to go back short. We've been in this tight kind of 4 or 5 point range since the open after a little run up, and it's been pretty slow, to be honest. So let's wait and see what happens here. Delta's been kind of on a slow downward trend. Boy. That's our initial balance low, initial balance high. This is actually kind of a support area the other day. So if we break through, we could technically go down to 5338, 5337, 336 levels. To be honest, I'm not feeling too confident in a position right now. Just kind of sitting back, waiting to see what's going on here. I mean, the last 10 minutes or so, 15 minutes actually, I mean, not even a point move. Well, maybe at one point. Ha! A point move at one point. And just remember, you know, you don't always have to be in a position. It's all about patience. Here we go. See if volume picks up here. We'll have to break through this wick 5339, and then we might see 5338 levels. This is why I don't like stretched out candles. It makes it look a lot more aggressive, I guess you could say. I like my candles about this size, and then zoomed in on the chart a little. Wait, why can't you just zoom in? Keep everything proportionally the same. Zoom in. Get a better look on your right sidebar here. Bruh. Trying another under the 21 EMA on the 1 and now the 5. I think the 15 should be right at it. Yeah. I mean, I do like this downward trend momentum. Word. Like, am I that far off on the chart? What? No. I see the charting on here. Still liking this downward movement, downward slow grind trend. Blech. Oh, what did I just move? What did I just move? 5341. 534. Wait, I have no idea. Oh, I was too busy messing with that. I was actually thinking I was gonna get in a position, but now we wait. But I like this because now we're below the previous low. Oh man, that was the move I was looking for. Shush! Oh my god. Is there a news release that I wasn't aware of? I'm not seeing any news unless I'm blind. Oh. I like huge manipulation candles. We'll see probably a slight recovery here.
Order filled. Target filled.
So I hope all my audio was captured during that. I didn't realize the camera turned off. So maybe you're listening to me but watching a blank screen. Hi go. Tech problems driving me crazy. Do I look like a lizard? I've been practicing this for a while. Anyways, I'm not sure if the audio got captured with that, so I'll repeat what I was going to say. I think whenever I see huge manipulation bars, I always see this kind of recovery. This is consolidation. We might keep bouncing off this trend line, but if we do push up, I'm going to guess we're going to see this 5339 level act as resistance now. Still not sure what caused this here. FOMC meeting minutes are at 2 p.m. Eastern. Manipulation, bruh. Just remember, we are market participants. We aren't the huge players. We are not the market makers. The market movers, makers, movers, makers. What am I doing? This is how boring trading can be. I'm a candle enthusiast. I like red and green candles. Be interesting to see if we bounce back down here though. We'll give it 3 more minutes. Watch us run back up to this 5339 level and bounce back down. See if NQ saw that too. Excuse me. Yeah, NQ saw that huge dip volume spike as well. NQ had like a 25-point move on that. Weird. And very, very weird. Some of you might notice that I removed the order flow volume profile on my 1 minute. It was just causing a distraction. I actually still don't like it on the 5, but I like to see where the point of control is. I think I can make the value area and other areas disappear and just have this highlighted. I'm gonna have to mess with the indicator settings, but ideally I wish I could move this whole volume profile to the right and just take up like this space right here. I don't think there's a setting for that. There's just a setting for right. Volume profile. I think 68 was default. Visual, same as input series. Visible. Visible. Right. So I wish it could be right within the margin you set. So it's in that black area. We're hugging this right side. Price y-axis. Profile width 30. Let's do 15. Okay. I like that. Don't show value area. Show value area. Okay. Value area percent. Label. What's that? Yeah, I'm gonna have to mess with this. Volume labels. Okay, let's get on that. All right. It's not much moving since I was messing around with the indicator settings. It's been more than 3 minutes. Okay, so we're at this 5339 level. Let's see if we bounce off this or if we keep pushing up higher. Ooh, daddy. And then I'm gonna fill my belly with some lunch after this. My camera still on? Very nice. Delta's still on a downward trend here, at least on the 5 and on the 15. Still under 21 EMA and within this trend. I honestly thought we were going to bounce back down right at that 5339 level, so maybe I was off just a little, but let's see. I mean, got a very small fair value gap. Kind of hit it. It's been filled. I guess the market just wants to keep pushing up. So I guess it's safe to say we've, especially with this candle and this one, broken through the trend here. And we've got some nice upward movement. All right, I promise. After this 1 minute candle, I'm stopping this recording. I was going to say stream. I'm not streaming. Maybe one day I'll have people to talk to while I'm doing this versus myself feeling a little crazy. I'm actually curious if we're going to run back up to this 5344 level or if we'll bounce off the point of control. All right, well, I am hungry. It's been past the candle, and I said I was going to stop this. So catch you next time. Peace. Okay, so I'm going to try to get this on recording here. NinjaTrader has been very buggy with me. Earlier, I mentioned how it somehow used hotkeys when there was no hotkey set, saying that I was in a position when I wasn't, and added on to that position and also closed it with keyboard shortcuts I wasn't even using. Just now, I had entered a trade but got out for a quick profit. Took this forever to update, and then it was still saying I was in a position right before I started this recording. I actually had restarted NinjaTrader because it was showing I was in a position when I was never in a position, and it was showing I was down like $600. Maybe it's something to do with the rhythmic connection because this was showing I was down as well, but now it's back to normal. I have no clue what is going on. Maybe it'll show an open position again. I'm not really sure. But before I restarted NinjaTrader, I clicked close just to make sure everything was closed. And when I restarted it, it was still showing I was in some phantom position. Some really weird, you know what, going on. And I was trying to do some trades. I got one where I increased about $115 from earlier, but on this jump right here. But so far today with these bugs and laggy issues, I do not have confidence using NinjaTrader. I'm glad this is on an Eval account, and I'm glad that I wasn't going crazy earlier when I first experienced some issues. But anyways, we're on a very steep downtrend. FOMC minutes were right here. Saw some recovery. When we saw this huge gap down, I wanted to take advantage of a quick scalp. We're seeing the market go a little lower right now. And if I enter a trade, maybe we'll see whatever's been happening happen. But we're hitting this 513 level is going to act as some resistance. Hitting that 513. Delta's down. Broke through the 513. This could be our slight little recovery here.
Order filled.
I'm going to get in for a quick scalp. Actually, I might close this early just to see if the bug happens.
Order filled.
Okay, I guess we're good. With this downward momentum, I have a feeling, and I mean on the 5, I mean it might be worthwhile to enter a short and just hold for the rest of the day. Or at least for a longer period. I mean, we're looking at the Dow's down 240 points, Nasdaq's down 90, S&P down 27. On NQ, the 18,730 level it hit, acted as support. This wasn't hit since yesterday, actually. So I'm up 787 for the day on the second Eval account. It's a good day if you ask me. And I was evaluating some trades, or my trades from yesterday. And if you watched that video, the first two trades I took a $300 loss, and the third trade I gained $450. So I think I ended the day about 115. But I think what I'm going to practice doing here is better risk management, not letting momentum take me out of my full stop loss. And if I'm in the profit about $100 to $150, I'm going to close out the position early unless there's massive momentum that just hits my take profit level. I think I feel more comfortable with that strategy, so to speak, with my personality, at least for now. And I think it's more so tied to trying to pass this evaluation account and to get funded. But we'll see how when time progresses, if that changes for me. But I'm also thinking that I just need to start trading on the 5-minute candle, just so I'm not seeing the 1-minute movements, or the 5-minute chart rather. Still under the 21 EMA. I ate leftover Dominoes for lunch, and now I'm burping up Dominoes. Coffee mixed in with Dominoes. Yeah. So we've got an imbalance going on, lots of sell pressure. We might test this 310 level, 5310 level again. But I've hit well over my profit goal. My profit goal for every day is about $300 unless I'm taking a loss. But I'm going to end the recording and we'll catch you on the flip side. Try to get this, I think I'm going to try to get these buggy issues I'm experiencing in NinjaTrader on recording, although I like recording, or I like trading without recording, because I think recording gets me in a different mindset. But if I'm able to capture it here, I'll make sure to post it. So hopefully NinjaTrader can also take a look. But anyways, may the 22nd be with you. Peace.